Welcome back, fight fans. Today we're diving into the real winners and losers from UFC 304. You know, the fights are one thing, but the real story unfolds in the aftermath. Who leveled up, whose stock just plummeted, who's got momentum, and who's going back to the drawing board. We're talking strategy, we're talking heart, we're talking career-defining moments. Let's get into it. So, who was the biggest winner at UFC 304? We got to talk about insert fighter's name. This guy, man, they came in and just dominated. We're not just talking about winning, we're talking about a statement performance. Describe the specific details of the fighter's performance using descriptive language and emphasizing the most impressive moments. Highlight their skills, strategy, and the impact of their win. All right, let's talk about the underdog, the dark horse, the one nobody saw coming. Insert fighter's name. This is what I love about the UFC, man. You can have all the hype in the world, but when those octagon doors close, it's anyone's game. Describe the fighter's performance, focusing on why their win was unexpected. Discuss their opponent's strengths and how the fighter overcame them. Highlight the emotional impact of the upset. Look, not everyone can walk away with a win, but some fighters lose and still earn your damn respect. Insert fighter's name. Man, he might not have gotten the W, but he showed the heart of a warrior. Describe the fighter's performance despite the loss. Highlight their resilience, determination, and any moments where they displayed incredible toughness. Discuss how their performance earned respect despite the outcome. Okay, we got to talk about this. The judge's decision in insert fight. What was going on there? Look, I respect the judges, I really do, but sometimes, man, you got to call it like you see it. Describe the controversial decision and explain why it was disputed. Break down the key moments of the fight that support your view. Discuss the potential impact of the decision on the fighters involved. All right, let's be honest, there are times when a fighter just doesn't show up. This was one of those nights for insert fighter's name. Look, everyone has an off night, but this was rough. Analyze their strategy or lack thereof and highlight any mistakes they made. Now this is what I'm talking about. Insert fighter's name is the real deal, man. This kid or girl is young, hungry, and they came to fight. This is how you make a statement. Describe the rising star's performance. Highlight their skills, athleticism, and fighting spirit. Discuss their potential for future success in the UFC. Chapter 7. Father Time is undefeated. Look, I hate to say it, but sometimes you can see when a fighter is on the decline. Insert veteran fighter's name is a legend, no doubt, but it might be time to hang up the gloves. You know, it's tough to watch, but we've seen some struggles lately. Their performance isn't quite what it used to be, and there are definite signs of decline. But let's be clear, this fighter has had an incredible career. They've given us some unforgettable moments in the octagon. Maybe, just maybe, it's time to consider retirement with dignity and pride. Chapter 8. The crowd went wild. You could feel the energy in the arena for this one. Insert fight was an absolute brawl, a back-and-forth war that had everyone on the edge of their seats. It was a crowd favorite, no doubt about it. The thrilling exchanges, the near finishes, and the relentless pace had the audience roaring with excitement. This fight resonated with the audience because it showcased the heart and determination of both fighters. It was a true testament to the spirit of competition. Chapter 9. One last ride? This sport takes a toll, man. You put your body through hell, and after a while you gotta start thinking about the future. Insert fighter's name has had an incredible career, but I wouldn't be surprised if this was one of their last fights. Their recent performances have been stellar, but you can see the wear and tear starting to show. They've hinted at retirement a few times, and with everything they've accomplished, it might just be the right time. Factors like their health, family, and legacy will definitely play a role in their decision. Chapter 10. The landscape just shifted. UFC 304 wasn't just about the fights, it was about the bigger picture. This event shook things up, man. We saw new contenders emerge, champions solidify their dominance, and the landscape of the UFC shift before our eyes. The title picture in several divisions has been completely redefined. Potential future matchups are already being talked about, and the narratives that emerge from this event are setting the stage for some epic battles down the line. It's an exciting time to be a UFC fan. Outro the aftermath. That's it for today's breakdown of UFC 304. Who do you think were the real winners and losers? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more fight analysis. We're talking knockouts, submissions, and everything in between. Stay tuned. Fight fans,